Your first impression of Kerala?
First impression is that I have come to my home. That is my first impression. Basically, I am from Goa, and there is no difference in Goa and Kerala's atmosphere, the sea, the sand, the people, and the culture too, food habits. And I feel I am at home. So this is a homely state for me.
Do you think the state is over-politicized?
I am yet to understand the politics of state. Certainly I can say after some weeks, about after a month or so. But people have been talking about the affairs of the state, and many a time they feel that it is over-politicized. But I am yet to make my opinion over this.
First hand.
Yeah.
The question comes up every time because any development project, any dream project, any new proposal, any proposal to even improve the syllabus of the technical university is stalled by either the trade unions or the teachers unions or pure politics, which is why I wanted to ask you this question again.
Yes, it is. There is too much of unionism here. That is what I feel. And unionism, to a certain extent, it helps to sort out your problems. But what I believe in is all the problems can be sorted out by sitting across the table and discussing all the problems. So that has to be the procedure towards looking the problems and getting them solved. Always it is not necessary to have a confrontation, or somebody should say Jindabad and somebody should say Murdabad. That is what unionism, what I am talking of. It is not necessary every time. So we can sit across, discuss. You and myself may be having different opinions, but that doesn't mean that we cannot sit together. So that sitting together is very much necessary, and I believe in it.
Your address to the State Assembly the first time was politically very correct. You went by whatever your government, as you rightly said, gave you, wherein you emphasized the point that yes, the state needs more share of the GST and the center share, etc., etc. At the same time, I'm not trying to cook up or stir up a controversy, but we are also facing a situation where this same government, which laments about lack of financial support, is splurging. It's spending money. It's wasting money on unnecessary publicity gimmicks, which is why this question comes up again.
See, this whatever I have said in the assembly, that was the policy of the government.
Right.
And government of the state was not much criticizing the moves and the steps of the central government. What they were trying to tell us, tell the people is, we need more money for our developmental projects. And if we are not getting, then we will have to ask for that. So that is what exactly the government wants to, through that address, tells the central government. I believe in it. As I said, if you need something from the central government, let the central government officials and the state government officials sit together. If we require certain more money for a particular project or for a particular scheme or for particular aid, then you discuss with them, and then I think things can be sorted out. That is exactly what I wanted to. If the central government has not given you some money, you ask for that money. So I was in my address, I was just pressing the need for more money. Right. That's all.
And when the time comes, when it is pointed out that the state should show prudence, be judicial in spending also this money.
Of course, it is expected. I ask for money from you, and I may spend it the way I want, that cannot be expected. It has to be, that prudence has to be shown by me also. So that mutual understanding has to be there.
Right. One major point of contention or dissent between your predecessor, Honorable Arif Mohammed Khan ji, and the state government has been the appointment of vice chancellors, whose prerogative it is. The UGC has made it very clear, but still, even after that, the state government and the chief minister seems not to buy it. Your take on universities? This is beyond politics. I think if the constitution or our lawmakers had felt that there should be a political appointment, they would have left it to the state government like any other boards or public sector undertakings. Now, this is the academics. These are the universities wherein the governor, which is beyond the state government, is given the final authority to choose the vice chancellors. Your opinion, your take?
It's very clear if when you say that a governor has been given the final authority by the constitution makers of our country, where does the question comes? Many a times, even UGC has clarified this. Many a times. I have been chancellor in 2 states, Himachal Pradesh and then Bihar, which has got vast educational institutions, higher education, as well as universities, other institutions. And I have been tackling all such problems. And all these problems where we have sorted all such problems with their government also, and everybody agrees that it is the power of the governor who is the chancellor. So the chancellor has the power to nominate, appoint, so not nominate, appoint the vice chancellor. This is not only UGC has been saying, n numbers of verdicts of high courts and the Supreme Courts have been saying same thing. I have gone through it. I have just checked where are they. They have said it is the supreme authority of the governor or the chancellor to appoint a vice chancellor. So where does the confrontation and the question comes? It is very clear. So we must understand why our constitution makers have kept this particular power in the hands of the governor, why he has been made the chancellor. We must understand this. If that understanding is there, I say that there should not be any ambiguity, should not be any other thought.